Germany turned 12.1, 1942 January. I just put out the neutrals for everybody. The updates, a couple in Sweden and Portugal. Actually, Greece got an infantry, which helps them out because they're going to be getting attacked. I'm going to do the tech rolls for Germany. Advanced artillery, advanced mechs. Those two, advanced artillery trying to get to stage 4, advanced mechs to stage 3, jet fighters to stage 3, heavy bombers to stage 3, and improved factories to stage 4. So here we go. And we got a 7 on advanced artillery. We got an 8 on improved factories. We got a 12 on advanced mechs. A 6 is no good, and a 6 is no good. So we went up on advanced mechs, advanced artillery, and improved factories. So let's see. That gives us a completion there, completion here, stage 3 there. Okay. I didn't buy any this term, but maybe next time we'll get some advanced artillery. Purchases. 1 strategic bomber, 2 Marines, 2 airborne, 6 militia. You're going to lend-lease a fighter to the Vichy. I put a chip here because they already got a fighter. I don't have any others. A fighter to Italy, and 2 fortifications completed, 1 in Berlin, 1 in Paris. So those will go on the board. Combat moves. I'm going to grab my convoy dice. First convoy. No modifiers. England. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. It's radar. They do have radar, so it's basically an even roll unless there's a ship on escort duty. There won't be. This guy is going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2 down to here. And they didn't get nothing. Okay, next one. The sub from here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to convoy that line. Again, it's an even roll. And nothing. This one here is going to move 1. Convoy right there. And another even roll. Nothing. So, convoy rating didn't do anything. Now, we'll take those 2 out. Those 3. Nothing happened. Get my arrows out. Nice little addition. An idea. I don't know. I think it was General Hambone. I think I've seen with these. I've seen other guys with them too. Panzer King. Alrighty. That's it over there. Next, we are going to do a little battling here. So I'm going to collect this money here. Put all my purchases over here in the Indian Ocean for now. So I'm going to need the battle board. 2 Marines, 2 Fallschirmjäger. Fallschirmjäger. Almost sounds like a bear. Okay. Oh, my Berlin free unit from the Spanish Civil War. We are going to go into Thessaly with. They have 2 mountain infantry to be at its 5, and then 1 regular infantry. They're going to go into Macedonia, where there's 1 militia. That'll be a separate battle. We'll do that one first, actually, the 1 militia. And that one we're going to go with 1 cavalry, actually, yeah, 1 cavalry. So he'll be down to a 2. We're going to bring 2 infantry from Bulgaria on that battle, along with 1 tactical bomber, And that is it. I think that is enough. So, we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Regular infantry attacking into a mountain's a -1. So we got 2 at 1, 1 at 3, 2 at 1, 1 at 3, miss, and 1 at 7, attack bomb. And we missed. So the militia rolls at a 2, miss. All right, 2 infantry, 1 cavalry. And the cavalry hit at a 2. And that's a hit. They got 1 militia. Fires back at a, not a 4, so he's out. So, we didn't lose anything. We take Macedonia. They weren't nothing but Hitler wanted it, so he took it. Okay. Next, Thessaly. Here we're taking a few more units. Let's see. The transport plane will go back to Romania. I'm going to do that non-combat move right now so I don't forget. Okay, Thessaly. Into Thessaly, we're bringing 4 cavalry. They go down to a 2, going into the mountains. My attack bomber flies back here. Actually, I didn't use the Fallschirmjäger, did I? So I'm going to use the Fallschirmjäger right now. This transport plane here is going to pick up 1, 2, 1, 2 into Thessaly, and airborne, which goes up to 3, but goes back down to 2 because it's a mountain. Okay, planes. I'm going to bring 1 medium bomber from Romania at a 7, and 4 fighters at 6. I'm also going to bring from Germany 3 more fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got long-range aircraft that can land back in Yugoslavia. So, I'm going to put these guys on the board here, but I'm going to get a fuel marker because they only got 1 move left. I'm also going to bring a mountain infantry. And he doesn't suffer a penalty, so he stays at 2. Also going to bring 1 self-propelled artillery and a motorized infantry. Mechanized infantry. So he drops down to 2. The artillery drops down to 2. And I'm going to bring 1 regular infantry. And he'll stay at 2 also because he would have got bumped up by the artillery to 3, so he's back down to 2. Yeah, he's at a 2. Goes to a 1 because he's in the mountains, but because he's with artillery, he goes back to a 2. Okay, they have 2 mountain and 1 regular infantry. That's the dead one from before. I'm going to roll this out. Hopefully the planes can do some damage. The Luftwaffe. Let's see here. So I've got 1 first strike at 2. We'll do that one first. Grab a dice. And we get a 7. No good. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So 8 at 2. Eight at 2, and we got 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. Pretty good roll. And that is all they have, 3 units. So the Luftwaffe just does a practice round and didn't drop any bombs. Practice flight. Okay, 1 regular infantry, miss, and 2 mountain infantry, 1 hit. So we're going to lose a regular infantry. And that is it. I'm going to land 3 fighters in Romania because they only have 1 move left. I mean, Yugoslavia. Medium bomber. We'll go back to Romania. The other 4 fighters go to Romania. The Americans. The Germans go up by just $1. And these are the 56. Actually kind of messed up there a little bit. Should have dropped a couple airborne maybe in Penelope, but Belaveneza. So they will get I guess they would get a recruitment role, Greece, for Peloponnese and the Crete Island. Although, no, because they're at war, so they now are aligned. That's right, no recruitment role. They would get the income for them instead. So, anyway, I'll chip that stuff out. Place units. These 5 units actually here, the 2 Marines, the strategic bomber, and the 2 Fallschirmjägers are all going to go in Berlin. The 6th militia, I'm going to chip it out after on the board, but I'll show you where they're going. There's 6 of them. 1 in Aquitaine, 1 in Normandy, that's 2. 3 Picardy, 4 Belgium, 5 the Netherlands, 6 West Germany. Fortification, as I said, Brazil, Paris, and Berlin. My infantry from Berlin for the Spanish Civil War. I'm going to deliver this Lend-Lease here to Northern Rome, a fighter, and I'm going to deliver the Vichy fighter. So they now have 2 there. They have to get a force to go after those 2 battleships and destroyers. They want to fight. Can't put a transport down with them battleships sitting there. So, as far as non-combat movement, these 3 infantry I didn't use are going to go to Romania. Along with this Fallschirmjäger, these medium armor are going to move into Slovakia. I'm going to keep that force in Paris for the time being. And I believe that is it. I'm actually going to rail. These 3 mechanized infantry are going to leave and go into Eastern Germany, along with these 3 light armor, 4 light armor. I get a couple mountain infantry. I don't want to leave anything open for paratroopers coming in from England. Alright, I believe that's it. And like I said, I'll place out my militia, my buys in Germany. And I did all my non-combat. The fleet's not moving. And that is the end of Germany. 12.6. They got a 12.6. 12.1. They collect their money. Recruitment roll for the Vichy. 5, missed it. Wartime income. 7. Perfectly average. So, 7 plus 56, it gives them 63. They get $3 for Sweden, that's 66. 5 for the Ribbentrop pack, that's 5, 8, 64, and a 7 on wartime, $71 for the Nazis. USSR coming up next. That's the end of turn 12.1.